Please support Alison Sanders by checking out her work on her social media platforms. Links will be in the description box. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Exception. I'm here today to bring you the review for LOH Manga Chapter 2. So where we start off within this chapter is not where we left off. Last chapter, a little bit of time has passed. Is essentially the next morning within Chapter 2, and it just made me wonder, yo, what did we miss? Did the hero defeat all these thugs? Like, what happened there? Are they all dead? What happened there? How did Serene, most importantly, how did Serene get back home? And I thought, okay, fair enough, we're not showing it in real time, but maybe it will be mentioned later on. And now it wasn't mentioned in this chapter, so I don't think it will be mentioned at all. And if it is mentioned at a later date, I will put up my hands and apologize. But it's not mentioned, and it's just something that I'm thinking about. But I do have a small little guess to what had happened when Serene was having a little panic attack. She fainted, so she was unconscious, and then the hero carried her home. And during this, why I think this is because during the chapter later on in the chapter, the hero does know about how Serene refers to it. Well, he knows about the dream basically. So the only way to have known that is if they had that little bit of conversation through sleep talk or something like that. But unless he knows by another means. But that's what I'm thinking happened, and that's why he knows, because he does mention dreams later on within the chapter. So moving on a little bit. So we find out that Serene still thinks just a dream going on, and we learn this through when she's talking to this dog, the stray dog. And just one thing I want to mention about this bit of the chapter is that when she's leaving off, she mentions that if my dad's ever in a good mood again, I will talk to him about keeping you. And now it just made me think, why is he in a bad mood? Why is he always in a bad mood? Is he a bad dad? Is he missing his mom or whatever? But that's just something that came to mind. Also during this conversation with the dog, she acknowledges herself that the hero in real life has shorter hair. So what I'm saying, that this might not be the same person, it might not be true, and this whole hair length thing, it wasn't a continuity error by the mangaka. This actually might be some straight up important facts. So yeah, it's just something there I wanted to mention. So moving on within the chapter, so we find out, okay, so Serene gets up, she's getting ready for school, and on her way to school, she decides, you know what, I'm not going to school. And now this is fine. I'm not condoning bunking school, guys. Education is very important for you in life. But it's an inconsistency on the point, and it's an inconsistency in attitude for Serene. In last chapter, which is essentially a few hours ago, it was a few hours ago, she was worried about her dad finding out that she fell asleep in class. Within this chapter, she mentions, "Oh, it's fine to bunk school. No one even realized that I'm gone." And so it's an inconsistency of attitude, and it is something that could be easily avoided by just the wordings of what she said at this present moment in time, or just to make it that she's not even going to school. This could have been a Saturday, could have been a Sunday, could have been, a day off, whatever. So there's an inconsistency that I thought that could have been simply avoided. So she's walking through the park. She's thinking, yeah, it's a nice day, it's a nice day. But the thoughts of her dream, the thoughts of yesterday, are still playing on her mind, and she's getting upset because she keeps seeing her hero dying over and over again, and she wants to do something to stop that. As that continues, she runs into her hero. And now they have a little conversation. He's like, give me the diamond. She's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to know your name. And now we have another moment, and I think this is the third time. Yeah, because I think it's happened once in every chapter. So this is the third time that we have not been told the name in this chapter. He just swipes the diamond and he's on his way. But my point is, I'm getting annoyed with it, and I'm getting annoyed with it, and if it turns out that his name is not too of some importance later on within the series, I'm gonna just be annoyed and think, why did we have to go through this whole mystery of finding out his name? Because it is starting to get annoying. So, like I said, he swipes the diamond and he's on his way. So he walks further deep into this park. He thinks he's alone, and this is where he uses a diamond, and we find out that there's a key involved as well. So yeah, I'm actually playing. I'm actually playing with my necklace, just in case you didn't think I was playing. I'm actually playing with my necklace. So yeah, so the diamond and the key is needed to get to Hyrokoyo if this is essentially what this other one is called. The other one might be called something else, and Hyrokoyo might be actually something else completely. So we find that out, and now the chant that is used is in Swedish. Now I don't know why it is in Swedish. I don't know if there's some link to Sweden and the mangaka. Maybe she's part Swedish. I don't know, but it's something that I noticed while I was reading the chapter, and I actually had to stop, Google the words, just to know what was being said, or something like, what was it again? Open the door to the new world, or something like that. Actually, I forgot if I still got it here. Yeah, open the door to the new world. Yeah, see it, bang, I was right on point. So yeah, so that was just something that I mentioned, that I noticed. So I wanted to mention. There was one point within the chapter in this bit. There was one point in this bit where he mentions finally, just like, oh, finally. So that made me think that maybe he's been stuck here for some time in the real world, either that or he's just an impatient guy. Once the door has been opened, we just see all these mystery characters, quite a few, about 3, 4 mystery characters, just realizing that the door has been opened. So obviously they'll play roles later on in the series, and the chapter ends off with him going into this portal and warning her, I should say, really, Serene, not to follow on. Serene don't listen. She ends up following him in, and then she's just in this other world now. That's where we leave off the chapter. She realizes the grass is blue, and she's like, wow, oh my gosh, what's going on? And that's where we leave off the chapter. So that's everything to say about the chapter. The plot is moving on slowly but surely. Nothing really Nothing really. I don't really have no complaints with it except for that whole inconsistency of attitudes. But I guess that can. Nah, there's no excuse for that. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna give this chapter a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.